Okay, hello everyone, welcome back. This is the, 14th episode, I believe? Something around those lines. So last episode we did a lot of battling and covered quite a few sections, including this Grand Stairway, seeing the Lapis Ward, and a bit of the North Obsidia Ward. So, we're about ready to take on, I believe, Shelly in her gym. But before we have to do a few things. So, we've been requested to go to the orphanage to request the doctor. But before we do that, let me heal my team. There will be a quick little battle in there, so best have our team ready for that. Alright, my Pokemon are disobedient. We're on the cusp. This is a bit of an issue. Alright, my Galvantula is fine. So, if I remember correctly, the orphanage is just over here. So, let's try and go in. Alright, let's head on in. Alright, with that we're sent up against an orderly. Should be able to make quick work of them. Oh, that's a slight issue. Let's just go with Minccino here, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay. That was unlucky, I guess. Oh, I had a sneeze there. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna go heal again. So with that, we're free to head back to the gym. Just, okay, and then, let's see, alright. Then we can now head up the stairs since Cal is no longer blocking us. Okay. And if you talk to Victoria here, you get +1 relationship points with Cal, actually. Alright. Now then, we can actually challenge the gym right now by heading through this door, but there's something we can actually take care of before. If you remember those people in the alleyways, we can actually join them. So, there are 2 gangs we can join here. We can either choose the Magma Gang or the Aqua Gang. Now then, they give naturally different things based on your choice. So for right now, the main thing to be concerned with is that you can either get TM41 Thief with the Magma Gang, and a Biycle, and a Firestone. As for the Aqua Gang, you can get a TM41 Torment, a Ponyta, and a Waterstone. So, regardless of which you choose, you'll always get a Metronome at the end, once you do a few things. So one thing I do want to note is that in my opinion, the Aqua Gang has better Pokemon that you can get earlier on than what the Magma Gang offers. However, if you plan on using the Arcanine Growlithe we got earlier, you can evolve into an Arcanine using the Firestone you get here pretty early on, which can be useful for the upcoming gym. So that's one thing to take into account. As for the Magma Gang, I will be going with the Aqua Gang, and honestly I recommend that more, even if you can evolve the Growlithe earlier. So, anyway, with that, we're going to go just here into the Lapis alleyway, because this is where the Aqua Gang is. So just head through here. Oops, sorry, an alarm is on my phone. Alright, let's put you here. So, you just go in here and talk to these guys. Alright, so these battles shouldn't be too tough as long as you know, just your type advantages, standard stuff. Alright. Alright. So with that, we're now apparently in the Aqua Gang now. I think I already went over the encounters here. You can find a lowland Meowth and a lowland Rattata here, so. Alright. That we talked to the big boss man here, apparently. Alright, so that we're told to head over to the shack. Let's see, I think... Okay, never mind. Hold on, we can be back here for a little bit. By the shack, he means this shack over here. Just head in, you can talk to these guys. Alright, with that, we can start that little quest. It would be in this house down here, but I actually want to showcase something really quick. So, oh. Alright, never mind. Apparently, they fixed it a little bit, but that little pool you saw back there, if you fish in it using your old rod, you can catch barboach. Nothing, it's not a new encounter. You could have caught them before. Or fished for them before. I forget what pool of water it was, though. But if we just head over here, make sure your Pokemon are ready. Alright, all my Pokemon are level 36. This is a slight issue. Oh well. Let's just head on in here. Oh, these guys are Magma Gang. It's gonna be a bit of an issue regarding my Pokemon typings. This might be an issue. Now that really is an issue. Oh, never mind. Ooh, my goodness. Alright, so let's see what these guys have to say. Alright, this should be the last trainer for us here. Oh, so annoying. Wow, that hurts. Oh my goodness, this is less than ideal to say the least. Oh. Oh wow, my Gavantula actually obeyed me all there. All through all the moves there. Alright, with that, first off we want to pick this up. And then this Pokemon. Let me save here. Nope. Nope. In my opinion, Ponyta is not that good. Alright, and with that, they all scatter out. With that, we just are told to regroup at the base. But before we can do that, let me just heal. Then with that, we can just go back and talk to Archer. Alright. With that, we can now check what's happened in the Lapis Ward regarding all the other members. Because you remember there were a few just hanging about. If you notice their red and blue headbands. So if we head over here, back to the North Obsidia alleyway. Or North Obsidia Ward over here, and just head down, you can talk to this guy. Oh, I forgot about this. This guy has a Ninetales, and this thing is strong. Of course. Ah. Oh my. Alright. Excellent, excellent. So this guy is part of the Mystery Pokemon Sidequest. So, we head over back to that Lapis Ward. Let me quickly stop at the Poke Center again. So we head up here. Is it these guys? Alright, never mind. So I believe it's over here. Talk to this guy. Alright, we're actually going to give that to our Cocoon. It will do very well considering our free cutter spam. Alright. So, with that, there's actually something else we can do here. We head back down to Madame Crawberry's house. Alright. With that, we get to see what's going on in there, but if we try to leave, so with this bike voucher, we can now head on over to the cycle shop, in which they were, I believe, selling a bike for 100 million Poké Dollars or whatever. Definitely not within our price range. Yes, there it is. So with that, we get the bike. In my opinion, the bicycle is not really all that useful in this game because we have speed up, and when we run it's like super fast, and if you use a bike along with the speed up, it's just going to be ridiculously uncontrollable. So it's a nice pickup though. I won't really be using it, to be honest. But with that, we want to now head over back all the way to the Bear Ward. Actually, you know what? Let me try out the bike. Let's see, register it. So if you register 2 items, you can just select them as such. A little bit of nice music. I'm gonna turn on speed up so you can see. Yes, it's ridiculously fast. It's like really hard to control. Oops. So we head back over here to the Bear Award. This is a bit of a random event, I'll admit. Oop. Alright, so you want it to be nighttime for this, I think. A clear night, apparently. Let's see if we actually do need to be clear. It's windy for me right now. So we head up to the rooftop where we caught that Helioptile. Alright, it does need to be a clear day. Time to just quickly change it. Alright. I don't know if it's a good idea to change it while I'm up here, but alright, looks like it worked. So that seemed to be Corey. Interesting. So next we want to head over to the Peridot Ward. Then head over to the Pokemart here. Next, we now want to head over back to the North Obsidia Ward. Up here. Let me change my Pokemon up for this. Alright. And then I believe, yes, it's this building here. So before I enter, I recommend, just setting up your team a little bit. Let me just check my notes. Alright, never mind then. Alright, let me just save. Save again. Turns out the Corey is a Zorua. So, one thing to know about the Zorua, it will always be level 30 and will know the extra sensory as its egg move. You can actually do this quest later, but I'm not going to tell you about the conditions for that because it's kind of spoilers. So, I am actually going to reset for a shiny Zorua because when it evolves into Zoroark, its ability can manipulate the AI a bit, and it's a very good Pokemon I think, because of how high its base stats are. So, I'll be back when I get a shiny Zorua. Alright, managed to encounter a shiny Zorua. Its colors are pretty interesting. So, with that, let's just hope I get a Thunder Wave off. Okay. Alright. Let's just hit it with the Pokeball. Alrighty. Nope. Nope. So, with that, we're just about ready to challenge the gym. So, let's just make our way over there. So, I'm not sure if... I should probably have time in this episode to deal with the gym. Shelly, I think. So, the gym has quite the puzzle in it for us, but we're going to see that yourselves quite shortly. Let's see, as my team... Yeah, my team's all kind of over-leveled. Kind of annoying. I have to use a Common Candy to bring them back down. So we learned a little bit about Shelly's gym, and is that she fights in double battles. And then she also knows that there will be rain. I'll talk more about this later. So the main solution here to this puzzle is that you see how these, two monitors have a yellow bar and a green bar. If it is yellow, ignore it. If it is green, you want to use it, essentially. So we're just gonna go over here. Actually gonna get rid of X Scissor here. So we click that, and these staircases go up. So our goal is to use these staircases. Eventually we want to be able to cross from the left over here to the right. There's an upstairs area, this area down here, and then this back area. So with that, we want to find the next monitor, which looks like it's up here. Oh, I have my XP share on my Dienna. I'm gonna take that. Alright, so with that we hit this monitor. Doesn't look like there's any monitors here, so let's head back down. Go back to this monitor. Oh, that was unfortunate. Alright, that was kind of spooky. Alright, with that, we now head over to this area. I guess let's put him in Chino. With that, I believe we want to hit this monitor up here, and then... oh, this one again, apparently. Alright, then this one. And then, let's see, this one. And over here to this one. No. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of damage. Okay, that looked kind of funny. Isn't extra space in charge above? No, it's just how it's formatted. Interesting. Alright, with that, we can hit this here. And now you'll notice that none of the monitors down here... Oh, wait. Sorry, got ahead of myself. Hit that one, and then over here. And with that, we actually have to head upstairs. This confused me for the longest when I was challenging this gym for the first time. So if you head over here, actually, and hit this, the puzzle has been solved. So if we go down here, we can actually find a leaf stone. And then if we head up here, you can fight Shelly. But before I do that, I want to get my team ready, aka use common candies. I think I have to buy those, so I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. So my team is just about ready. Pretty much. I think this is what I'm going to go with. Now then, in my opinion, this is really where the first battle where this is really just going to be incredibly difficult for most people, in my opinion, or for most players playing this game for the first time, me included. This battle took me a while to beat, and I'm honestly not too certain if I will be able to beat it here. So it might take me a couple of attempts, and I may even have to change out a team member or two here. Probably Mightyena and Minccino. Minccino's really weak, because ideally it would be evolved right now, but I don't have a Dawn Stone to evolve it, and then Mightyena is weak to bug-type Pokemon, and Shelly is the bug-type gym leader, so... yeah. So if this does not work out well for me, we might have an issue in our hands. So, anyway, let me just save, and let's just see. Alright, let me unregister my bike as well. Alright. So as he said, it's a double battle, so get ready for that. Alright, and with that, we're up against Shelly. Alright. So first off, she sends out Illumise and Masquerain. Her Illumise is holding a Damp Rock with the ability Prankster, a Modest Nature, and 2 NIVs with the moves Rain Dance, Struggle Bug, Dazzling Gleam, and Confuse Ray. Her Masquerain is holding a Silver Powder with the ability Intimidate, and Adamant Nature, and 4 NIVs with the moves Struggle Bug, Icy Wind, Bubble Beam, and Energy Ball. So her Illumise will almost always set up Rain Dance using its Prankster ability. So what I'm going to do is just simply go for a Sticky Web here and try to start stacking up. I'm going to target the Masquerain here. So the Struggle Bug is really strong on this field because of that. So they're just going to spam at both. So special attackers are really weak here. Alright, with that, those two go down. As I said, this is going to be really difficult for me. I am not too... Wow, it's faster. Wow, Illumise is beefy. Alright, next up is your Anorith. It's holding a Tellerk Seed with the ability Swift Swim, a quirky nature, with the moves Aqua Jet, Rapid Spin, Knockoff, and Rock Slide. So I'm just going to go with Baby Doll Eyes here, and we take out that. So it goes for Rock Slide, which is really strong in this field. Next up is a Araquanid, holding a Damp Rock with the ability Water Bubble and a Bashful nature, with the moves Rain Dance, Bubble Beam, Icy Wind, and Bug Bite. I'm going to try and take it out first, because this thing is a real threat. So next up is her Yanmega, which she named Heather. It has the ability Speed Boost, a modest nature, 2 NIVs with the moves Struggle Bug, Giga Drain, Air Cutter, and Ancient Power. Alright. I'm probably gonna lose here. Lastly is her Volbeat, which she names Bugsy, after the gym leader in Johto, her brother. It is holding a Leftovers with the ability Prankster, a Bold Nature, and 31 in IVs. Oh, wait, I think I might actually win here. Wow, I'm actually impressed. This battle is really fucking difficult. Wow. Alright. No offense, but you guys, I got kind of lucky here, actually. I don't know. Maybe I played it well. This battle is really tough because she nullifies, bug types. What is it? Weakness to fire using the rain set up through Illumise, and then she can reset it up again using Araquanid or. Okay, now this did. So she gets water boosted moves boosted by the rain. And then her bug-type Pokemon get boosted moves on the forest fields. And she uses Struggle Bug or Rock Slide, Icy Wind. She has a bunch of moves, right? Like Air Cutter and stuff like that to target multiple Pokemon. So this was a pretty close battle for me. But yeah, that was good. First try. Very nice. Alright, with that we got the Cocoon badge and TM76 for Struggle Bug. And also one thing I want to note is that if you defeat Shelly on your first try here, you get +1 relationship points with Victoria. If you just reset the game, you don't have to worry about that, so there's that. Yeah, you're probably going to be resetting a lot in this game, so that relationship point is kind of free. If you didn't reset in this game, you're going to go broke. I mean, I say this, but the main difficult fight for me was the Ace fight so far. Everything else I beat within my first couple of tries. Alright, and with that we have a rival battle up here. So, our Pokemon, our new level cap is 40, so we should be good to go. So just get your team ready. Alrighty. So his Poplio has now evolved into a Brion. It is holding a zoom lens with the ability Torrent, a modest nature, and 15 in IVs. It has the moves Icy Wind, Disarming Voice, Bubble Beam, and Sync. We're going to go with a Sticky Web here. Then we're going to go with Electro Web. Alright, that's very unfortunate. Let's go with Cocoon, I guess. Next up is Marowak, a Alolan, with the ability Lightning Rod and Adamant Nature and 15 in IVs. With the moves Flame Wheel, Boom, Bone, Meringue, Shadow Bone, and Will-O-Wisp. Alright, my Cocoon is definitely getting destroyed here. Alright, send it Mighty Enna. Oh, wow. Alright, next up is a Alolan Grimer with the ability Poison Touch, a Brave Nature, and 15 in IVs. With the moves Poison Fang, Minimize, Disable, and Knock Off. I'm gonna redraw here. Alright, next up is his Nidoking, level with the ability Sheer Force, a Jolly Nature, and 31 in IVs, with the moves Thrash, Double Kick, Poison Tail, and Chip Away. This thing is really strong. You know what, let's try to weaken it a bit. So I'm not too confident I'll be able to adequately deal with it under normal circumstances. A bit cheap, but whatever. Alright. One thing to note is 2 super potions. Alright. I should be good to go now. I'm just gonna bulk up. Oh wow, that kind of hurt. Alright. Let's go with Blaze Kick. Alright, if I miss there, I'm pretty sure I lose. Alright. Oops, sorry for bumping the mic there. If you say yes here, you get +1 relationship point with Cain, and -1 you say no. So say yes. Alright. And with that, our next order of business is head over to the Lapis Ward Orphanage. Right now, though, this episode has been going on for quite a while, so I'm going to call it a day for here today. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I hope you learned a possible strategy to take on Shelly, and were able to effectively choose between which of the 2 gangs you wanted to join. So with that, the next episode would be heading over to the orphanage. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all later.